Hello. I am back. It's been a little bit. I took a little bit of a hiatus to write a book, which is now out in the world. We'll chat about that a little bit later, but I am back on YouTube and I'm excited to be here. Today, we're going to chat about the one idea that I swear will change your life as a busy mom. It is one easy idea that you can implement today in 10 minutes or less that is literally going to take you from being a hot mess to, wow, she's got it together. So I can't wait to share this with you. All right. Unpopular opinion. Mama, in order for you to grow, you need two things. The first is time, and the second is energy. What are the two things that you don't have enough of as a busy mom? Time and energy. So we need to, as moms who want to grow and want to be good examples for our kids, need to find a way to make more time and make more energy. And that is where this idea comes in. So this idea that you can implement in 10 minutes or less is the idea of systems. 5 years ago, I was a full-time teacher. I had zero systems. Occasionally I worked out, occasionally we budgeted, occasionally, I would read a book, but there were no systems in my life. There were no habits in my life. There were no routines in my life. There was like the packing for school routine, but it was not a concrete system. And systems are going to be what help you to run on autopilot. They're going to help you save time. They're going to help you save energy. One of the biggest reasons why I love systems and why you need systems as a busy mom are they take the decision making out of everything. So it's super simple. You decide once and that's just what you do. And I know that's ironically an oversimplification of the whole thing. But in this video series that I'm going to be sharing with you over the next few weeks, we are really going to break down how you can create simple systems in your life to regain time and energy that you can then use for different pursuits, for creating your dream life, for accomplishing your goals, for pursuing personal growth, like whatever that looks like for you. Another reason that I love systems, and I swear that all busy moms need systems, is because once those systems are established, they can be super flexible. So you know how it goes. That week that you have, a presentation at work and a million things going on, your kiddo gets sick. And it's so easy when you don't have systems to be like, well, forget it. I'm not working out this week. I'm not cleaning the house this week. And those things pile up and you have the mommy meltdown that we all have once in a while where everything gets to be too much. But with systems, I swear to you, it makes it so much easier to just rearrange things and realign things so that they work out no matter what life throws at you. So systems can really help you to be flexible, even though that kind of sounds like the opposite of what systems should allow you to do. My personal favorite thing about systems and why moms need them is because it removes emotion and motivation from the equation. Mama, when do you feel like waking up at 5 a.m. to work out? Never. When do you feel like sitting down, and budgeting for the next year? Never. Relying on energy and motivation as a busy mom really is just setting yourself up for failure. Like, I hate to say it that bluntly, but it really is. We're exhausted. We're right off of daylight savings right now. Like, I'm so tired. But it's okay because all my things are still going to get done because I'm relying on my systems. I'm not relying on that spark of motivation or a burst of energy or to not be tired. Like, those things don't happen for us frequently enough. So we need to have a system that we rely on, a system of systems to rely on that will help carry us through in those days where we just don't feel like it. And then finally, systems are what help you move towards your they're the aligned action that helps you move towards your dream life every single day. You can't just decide, in 5 years, here's where I want to be. And then in 4.5 years, start working on it. You need to start today. And that can be really overwhelming. And I get it. I was there too. I legitimately, when I was teaching, didn't know how on earth I was going to have a job that was not teaching. Like, it made no sense to me. But I figured out my systems. I took aligned actions every single day, even though I had no idea where I was going. And here I am. It is a Monday morning and I am in my dining room. My kids are off at school and I am no longer a full-time employee of a school system. I make my own schedule. I'm my own boss. I create my own income levels. Like I make as much money as I want to make. And that to me is freedom. And that's what I've worked for. And systems are what got me here. Like, I swear it is the one thing that you need to do if you are looking to make a big change in your life. Like, seriously, mama, systems, systems, systems. So my challenge for you is this: commit to 10 minutes today. What system do you need? And this video series is going to dive into literally all the systems. I'm pulling back the curtain. I'm sharing everything, like how I would start from the ground up. Like, what would I do if I were starting over to get to where I am today? Once you start to see the crazy progress that you're going to make in a short amount of time, you are going to be just as obsessed as I am. I promise you. So in next week's video, I'm going to share with you my top 10 systems that I swear all busy moms need. But just in case the suspense is killing you, I will share a few now. The systems that got me out of being a hot mess were my notebook system, my personal growth system for learning, my workout system, my budgeting system, and my cleaning system. This will be a whole episode in and of itself, but I've definitely gotten to a place where I'm no longer having like bi-weekly meltdowns about how messy my house is. And it took me a while to get there. And don't worry, I will share with you all the details. So let me know in the comments what you want to hear first, what you want me to dive into in this series. I'd be super curious. And again, take a small step today towards deciding what system could change your life. I will be providing more resources for you to help you kind of make those decisions. But for now, just kind of marinate on that, mama. Be sure to hit subscribe below so you don't miss the next series videos that I'm going to be sharing with you. Again, I will be sharing my top 10 systems next week, from going towards a hot mess express mom to a thriving, happy small business mom in less than 5 years. You can do it too, mama. I promise. It's been a minute, and if you're new here, I do a deeper dive on the podcast every week to complement this YouTube video. So my YouTube video is really like my tasting of the topic for the week, and then I dive deeper in my podcast and blog post. So if you're curious, be sure to check those out. You can search on Spotify. My podcast is called Let's Make a Plan: Personal Growth for Busy Moms. And this week's going to be all about why you need systems to change your life. If you can't wait and you want to get started with creating your own systems today, I have an exciting new resource for you. That resource is my book. It is out into the world. It's out into the wild. It's on Amazon. So you can search my book. It's called How to Design Your Life, and I will include a link in the video description as well so that you can check it out. Chapter 8 is all about systems and the foundational skills that you need as a busy mom to get to your dream life quickly, because we all know that is the goal. That is what we are working towards. All right, mama, it's so good to be back here. I hope everything is going well in your world. Don't forget, keep growing. Little eyes are watching, and I'll talk to you soon.